Bitcoin Extreme Fear is back! What? Do you want to know about that and everything in the crypto world? Price predictions, the last information? Then smash that like button, cause it's time for crypto news fun on the ride. Crypto a tope! But first, 2 minutes to tell you about the creators of WIZARDIA. WIZARDIA is a game that wanted to sponsor today's crypto news. In it, players take control of teams of 3 wizards represented by NFTs and fight in turns with RPG elements to earn valuable resources and upgrade your team to become more competitive. WIZARDIA is a play-to-earn game where we can win in 4 different ways. Earning resources in live battles that we can later exchange in the marketplace. Also, we can win in a tournament in which prizes are accumulated. We can sell or rent one of our characters. And as a new feature, if you own one of the Arena Genesis, you can earn passive income without even needing to play. The game's launch approach makes it incredibly expensive as Arena and players are sold. And they are going through the last 2 rounds 6 and 7, in which if you buy an arena, you participate in the draw of an exclusive character. The alpha version of the platform of the game is now on working so that the owners of Arena Genesis NFT can accumulate income immediately, automatically. And now your roadmap that is promising us they're going to have integration with augmented reality, the development of the mobile application, and the full launch for the game is expected in the last quarter of the year. Between members of the team, ex-workers from Facebook or Spotify, important capital companies that have invested in the project, and have the collaboration of names like TruthSwap, NGStarter, and Gate.io or PancakeSwap, where we can find their own wizard token, among others. WIZARDIA, thank you for sponsoring today's show. We will follow the progress on crypto news, and I leave you links in the description to the game and more information in case you become interested in playing or investing. If this is the case, use the links for the Arena or Wizards or Market Genesis and get a one-time 5% discount. Also, expand your research and don't forget that, as the National Securities Market Commission reminds us, cryptocurrencies are not regulated, they have risks, and their value can go to 0 and you might lose all your money. Don't invest money you can afford to lose. WIZARDIA, thank you, 5% discount, link in the description. And right now we're back to crypto news. So we are in extreme fear. What are we talking about? Well, we have this indicator, fear and greed. And again, we are in extreme fear. We don't like that. But also we have more fear. Today is like Halloween. And why is that? We told you that yesterday in Twitter. So follow us in our social media. Links in the description. And the news is that John Macafee may be alive. That's what the ex-girlfriend is claiming, that he is alive in Texas. Remember that he died, he committed allegedly suicide in a Spanish jail. Remember that he told us in advance that he would never commit suicide, and that if he appeared like that, that would be something prepared, maybe some institution, because he is supposed to have a lot of information about so many things, as he was the inventor of the antivirus, and in the early stages of the internet he was a really huge expert. So maybe he's alive in Texas, as the girlfriend is claiming, or maybe not. Maybe this is just fake news. Maybe this is just advertising. How is that? Because we have today homework to do. We can watch in Netflix The Running with the Devil, the new documentary about the life of John Macafee. Remember that we were able to watch this other documentary right now in Showtime, Gringo, The Dangerous Life of John Macafee. Well, right now we have a new one and is the story behind precisely the recording of this documentary in the past, running from cartels, running from police, etc., and living the crazy life John Macafee used to live. I can run the trailer here because YouTube will ban my video, but you have links in the description for both the trailer and also link to Netflix if you want to watch today the documentary. Really interesting. If you want to feel more fear than that, then we have to think about Europe, about the guard, and they might ban stable coins in Europe, and that can be really, really bad for the crypto market. So maybe that's why we are in the fear again. That's why we are down the moving average of 200, but we are up from $1 trillion for the whole crypto space. Also, we are with a smiley face here because we thought that would be resistance and we will go down. Maybe it's support and we go up. Time will tell about that. We are in the red in the monthly candle for Bitcoin, and we are happy, smiley face again, because this line, it appears to be the support right now for Bitcoin. We see if it holds in the future. Also, this fractal is giving us the smile because we are following it, and we might go a little bit boring till September, but afterwards maybe we will go up from there. Also, smiley face here in the indicator RSI. Why? Because maybe, yes, we are doing the same as here, so maybe a little bit of sideways, and then we will go up as it happened the last time we did this in the past. Also, remember about past videos, do not miss this one about the best selling, the best buying indicator in the Bitcoin history, which is the Has-Remote Blue Dot. We have that, and yesterday's video we talked about how much time we made wait until we start going up. As every day, we have a look in the stock market, and it's the third consecutive day that the stock market in United States it's going down. Down in Asia, they are going up and down like crazy, but mostly down. Remember, CryptoLark is telling us about the huge problem in China with the housing market. It might be a really, really huge bubble where we all even have ghost towns owned by some guy, but nobody living there. So he says that some Chinese guy might have to wait 140 years in order to pay his house. So that's crazy, and that would affect the market if it really is a bubble and it explodes. Anyways, we try to be optimistic with Bitcoin, as in matters here. He's telling us, this guy is saying, do not try to find where the top for Bitcoin is. Just understand there's no top at all. We'll see about it. We have trouble with the euro. It seems like Bitcoin will hit 100k euros before 100k dollars. That's not funny, but we laugh because we prefer laughter than crying. And the truth is, we told about this in the last video, that euro is falling below US dollar for second time since 2002, reaching a 2-year low. That's so sad. We are $1, €1 right now, and as you can see, one Bitcoin would be bought with 21,530 euros, and the same one Bitcoin right now will be 21,439 dollars. So we have arbitrage between dollar and euro and Bitcoin. That's not good. Also, it's not good, like Davis is telling us, that European gas prices went up over 1,000% in a year. Do you think that would affect the market, the global market? Yes, we do. Also, bad news in United States. We have there the PMI that is falling. That's not good. And also the dollar, maybe because of that, is falling. That is good for Bitcoin, as we always say. Maybe we have with the dollar, here's the chart, double top. Everybody's talking about that. Or maybe it's a trap. We'll see about that. I went to TradingView and I just tried the last time we had those moving average blue and white of 20 and 100. And if you can check that by yourself, we have this top here with the same scenario. We have this double top and this fell. So maybe we have the same right now for dollar. So we can follow this as a contraindicator for Bitcoin. We will use that in next shows, don't miss that. And you can see that right now it's going slower than it was in the past time. So that means that maybe around January of next year, we will have the lowest point for dollar in some time and the best for Bitcoin. Maybe we will have really Christmas, crypto Christmas, happy ones this year. We'll see about that, or we'll see if the Euro and the United European countries and the bans of the stable coins make markets go down. So we are there between fear and greed as always. We are like this frog, just learning and trying to survive, but with a lot of danger around us. We'll see if we make it in the future. We have good news. Coinbase is integrating Ethereum name services, ENS. Remember, for us, the king is not ENS, but our friends from Unstoppable Domains. They had integration a long time ago with Coinbase Wallet. But it's good that all the actors involved in the decentralized domains are with the exchanges. Good news for the space. Also good news for Unstoppable Domains as partners, because now you have the mobile app application where you can have your decentralized domains. Bad things for Coinbase, they have a new lawsuit right now because they say they are not secure enough. Remember, if you are interested in crypto security, go to findontheright.com, crypto safety, where you have all those free courses to learn about crypto safety. But coming back to Unstoppable Domains, buy. You have the link in the description. Buy one of them and learn how to use them. I think that's a very good homework to do this summer. But we talk again about it because you see there that TON token is going up. And why is that? That's because the founder of Telegram is playing with the idea that maybe all the groups in Telegram can be converted into NFT like smart contracts, and those could be auctioned. They did something similar right now in the ecosystem of TON, and right now they say, well, we have 700 million users. Imagine if we turn everything there into an NFT that you can sell or buy. That would be a lot of money, a lot of interest, and that's why the token is going up. Be careful, because everything goes up and then it goes down. We have the market in between green and red, and with the important ones mostly in the red right now. Ethereum is going down, maybe to find again the moving average of 100. We'll follow that, and we are happy today to say that addresses with more than 32 Ethereum are in a top in the last 18 months. Those are people that can run a validator staked with Ethereum 2.0. That's a very good thing. Also, it's really nice to know that Ethereum is currently the most actively developed crypto, with Polkadot as number 2, Kusama, and Cardano, Nino, also in the top performers, with IOTA, one of my beloved cryptos in the space, with Bitcoin and Ethereum. $47 billion in the DeFi space, where I just got this NFT from Binance. You have a link in the description. If you don't have an account in Binance and you use this link, you will have $300 forever free when you are trading, buying, selling, etc., and also a 20% discount. So take advantage of that. Just register yourself with this link, and also if you verify your account, as I just did yesterday, then you'll have this NFT token that we will see in the future if it has value or it hasn't. If you don't know about Binance, do not miss out this video I did about it. Really the most known exchange and important exchange in the world. Thank you, Binance, for sponsoring Fun on the Ride. And also, if you are planning to be in Paris from 14 to 16 of September, Well, Binance is doing there a conference, really important one, so don't miss that out. If you can go, you have a link in the description for the tickets. Also, a very good thing is this news about Will Wright, because he was the creator of The Sims, and right now he raised $6 million in order to start a game in the BlockFi ecosystem. So that's really important, because this guy is a success story, and right now he's bringing his experience into the BlockFi ecosystem. But the bad news today, as always in the DeFi, is that we had a rug pull. As always, rug pull or hacks. This time, pseudo rare. It was up just for 6 hours. After that, the web page disappeared, and also social media, etc. And they stole $820,000. So that's very bad thing. But also, we always think about development and how are here and how we got here. If you think about computing, well, just listen to this about the watch computer in 1984.
Up the smallest personal computer system in the world. The wristwatch has all the normal functions of a watch, including the alarm, a stopwatch with split timing, and a calendar. It also has 2 memory systems, A and B, which each store 1,000 characters and work like a portable paperless diary. In interfacing with the keyboard, the watch is clamped on a transmission circuit, allowing data to be transferred electromagnetically from the keyboard into the watch. In this configuration, the watch's 2 memory systems can be reprogrammed. During the day, as new phone numbers are gathered, new addresses, new appointments, they're all dumped into the watch. The watch also interfaces with the controller, and here you can have some fun. The modified basic computer language allows some programming to be performed. The watch's memory systems can also be filled, and the system's calculating ability is increased. A number of games can be transferred from this game pack into the watch. A fairly mindless pursuit, except when you want to get to know your computer. Now, this game is for gamblers, a modification of an extremely popular pinball game in Japan. And the computer has a printer too, so that when necessary, anything can be stored on paper if the limited memory capacity of the system is emptied. But before you rush off and buy one, my advice is wait. This first-generation wristwatch computer, although it can interface with any other computer, the NEC personal computer, for example, the actual memory capacity of this is limited to just 4,000 characters.
Oh my, that's our past. And right now we think about Sweden, where we have rules that charge cars automatically as they just run in the street. This is an experiment. It's going to be just 1 mile right now, but in the future, if this works, well, you can forget about recharging your car, because every road in the world will have chargers. This is the future. Also, for contact lenses, they are developing this one where you can blink, and there you can have information for your sports, also for your cooking. Also, you can recreate something like Westworld and create some over the reality situation or exposure. Crazy dystopian world we are heading right now, and you just have to picture this. Remember 1985? Well, that was Dubai at that time, and see how was Dubai, same picture in 2016. Or Manhattan, this is 1851 versus right now, and you can see how crazy the world has become in little time. Also, what about the 3D printers for buildings? Here you can see an example. You can create a 2-story building, no problem, and it is expected that in Dubai 25% of all the buildings will be printed in 2030. So crazy world, my friends. Even if we think that we can be created synthetically, Well, that's dystopian, of course. So let's think about right now the present. Find people around you that supports you, like this guy. He is trying to break this, but he's not doing it. He's crying, but eventually all his friends are cheering him up, and he will fight on it, and he will keep on trying, and finally he gets it, and he has good friends that are happy with his improvement. Do that instead of this other thing where this poor guy is just trying but failing, and even he fails, which is a terrible one. What about that back? Let's watch it again. Oh mama. And what about this monkey? He's happy because he's learning crypto, but he got stolen. Not good. It's okay. We learn with our mistakes. As this squirrel is trying to learn how to play soccer in this jumping platform. What about this guy? He's trying to understand Bitcoin, but right now he's close but no cigar. So come on, cat, you can drink, you can do it. Let's do it. What about this dog and his whole... So cute. And what about this guy? He's preparing himself for the next 10 years when he's expecting to have 2 hard forks with a split. Really nice. And what about those dogs, crazy ones, as the riders in Fun on the Ride, just playing around? So funny. We have no time for anything else, but if you want to learn Spanish, well, you have this exact content in Spanish in Fun on the Ride. So have a look if you want. And if you want more information, well, tomorrow, don't miss out. Crypto news, Fun on the Ride, health, money, love, peace, party, crypto a tope, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!